What's up? What up? So just for something different today, I'm going to show you a bit of wet sanding when you use a guide coat. The only reason I'm going to show you this is because this tank is so particularly bad, it gives you a really good idea of what to do. So start off with your 800 paper. Now you don't want to just rub away at it with your fingers, because all you're going to do is put tram lines in what you're rubbing. So I'm going to use a bit of cardboard, which is not the best piece of cardboard I could have found. There's bits of stone stuck in it and everything, but it will do. Obviously you're supposed to use a block. Basically you're just trying to get a semi-rigid but not solid, because I've got sanding blocks that are solid, but we don't want that. We want the flex around the curves. And what we're going to do is just dip it in a bucket with a little bit of soapy water. Hold it and start sanding. And the idea is, as you're sanding away, you're watching what you're sanding. As the black guide coat disappears, you're leveling off the surface. It's kind of self-explanatory, isn't it, really? Of course, the thing you've got to be careful of is not getting too excited and cutting right through the primer, which will happen. If it's particularly bad, like this one is, that will happen. So, you don't want to be going any rougher than an 800, really. I've got some 600, but the more scratches you put in the finish, the more it's going to show up. Keep it nice and lubricated. And just don't concentrate in one area, and don't just keep going like that, because you will, again, make more dips and tram lines. And just work your way out. Say that spot there. We're gonna have a go at that spot. Well, we're not just gonna concentrate solidly on that spot. We're gonna come back here a little bit, and then just take the sides down, and then come back in here and have a little dance around. And then maybe we'll just take a bit off over there. Take a bit off over there. And then we'll come back here and we'll have another little go. Get some more water. And see, we're getting close now. So when you get close, you've got to see how far your pucker is going to go before you cut through. But I did really lay the paint on heavy. So I know I can take that right down. And as this is going to be a bike that's going to be thrown off of mountains, so it's not going to be a show bike. So as good as we can get it, it's going to be good enough. And I suppose really, well, I could do a little bit more if I just put you up there in the shot. And as you're cutting away, you can see pretty much where all your high spots and low spots are. So you can dance around them to your heart's content. And then just cut back all the excess paint that you laid on. A bit of a big dent there, but like I said, the idea of doing this was just to get myself some extra fuel range. Eventually your cardboard will start falling apart, so you might as well just go and get another piece. So just keep working your way around, keep mopping it down. Try not to dwell in the same spot forever. And just gently cut away. I don't normally do paintwork videos because I'm not a painter. I'm saying that. I did paint the Ford Escort sat behind me, and every other vehicle that I've built in here. So, yeah, alright. I'm not a good painter, but I can throw it on. Right, video's dragging on a bit now. As you can see, I've been working away on that top bit now, so it's almost there. It's just a little bit of shadowing, which is good enough, really. And there's a spider. Oh, he's got hairy legs. Oh, where's some potato joes? Off you go, boy. Yeah, go on. Go find somewhere else to play. Right. There you go. Flat sanding primer. Later,